1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Less than a minute. Oh my god. Ah. Watch it be one of those things like I hit start and it's like, it's not released yet. It's like, no, let me in. I know I've never pre-ordered anything digitally before. This is the first. I don't overly do this. So I'm like, ah. Let me in, 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 let me in. It's like literally that meme. Let me in! Just shaking at the gate. Oh, this is how I do. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! It's starting! It's starting, 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 it's starting. Ah! Koei Tecmo Games! Oh, that's from the Wii U! That's the image that pops up for that. Oh my god. There's... Following content has been added. 20th anniversary digital art book. The art book can be accessed from the title menu of the game. New game, load game, art book. I want to check out the... Okay, I just wanted to look at it real quick. Oh, interesting. Fatal Frame 1, based on the true story. They used the Japanese cover, though. Fatal Frame 2, 3... Interesting. Oh, wow, we finally have these... short version. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like... Yeah. Oh, it keeps playing. This is like... Yeah, we finally have a actual soundtrack for everything. Like, we knew him before, but... Interesting. Return to title screen. Yes. Gameplay recording resume. It's like, you can't show, but too bad, I did anyway. Shit. One sec. There we go. Let's look at options. General settings. Operation mode, classic? Huh. Aim camera, backwards run. Aim camera. Snap mode. Walk. Use an action game. This is different. We'll stick to classic for now, see how it feels. Or, yeah. Motion function plus R. Use a controller's motion function and the R to control the direction the camera is pointing while in photo mode. Vibration off. Yes! Oh my god, yay! You could turn that on and off. Oh, I was worried you wouldn't see the viewfinder frame. No, we're having that on. Display and sound. Subtitles on. Brightness. Yes, we're going to be doing it in English. Oh, this is actually really dark. That's like a full face there. There we go. That's good. Volume up. Okay, let's actually... Hey! what's up? Hey, Robert. Oh my god. Here we go. New game! The game is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people or organization is entirely coincidental. Prologue. Lurking in the deep, Miyu Hinasaki. So Miyu is Miku's daughter. Spirited away, in the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people who have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Miyu Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. So it begins. This game looks so good. It's so pretty. Yes, it's very cold.
Where am I?
Sadly, I doubt there's any haptic feedback on the controller. I had to turn the brightness up all the way, honestly. Okay. I have to get out of here. Use R to look around. Ah, look at me! Move out the direction you want to walk. We're gonna go this way. Okay, we're heading towards the exit. Let's go. Because we do not have a camera. Oh shit, open a circle? It won't open, it's being held by shut by powerful force. Okay then, other door. This way. Oh shit. Oh, no. Don't grab me. Ah, yes, the door's open. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It's circle because this was a fucking Nintendo game. I have to find a way out of here. Okay, so R... Oh, that's... Okay, that's a run. Oh, that feels weird. There's a light at the end of the corridor. Maybe there's a way out of here. They're chasing after me. I have to get out. Run, 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 run. Okay. Turn back. Press L2 to point the camera straight ahead. Alright, let's go this way then. Yeah, this isn't scary at all. Now you got big ghost booba. So we actually have a look at our baddie. Turn around. Go back out through the door. Oh, it's open now. Let's go. More water. Okay. Before we go, I just realized. Okay, there is a thing for subtitles. I was scared the subtitles I couldn't turn because I want to capture footage later. Okay, we're gonna do all the way brightness because it is a bit dark. It looks a bit dark on the display screen. So we'll just do that real quick. Oh, nice. We can go to the manual here too. Good. Okay, let's go. And Sony didn't make her top. Didn't you can still see her bra? Thank you for not censoring this, Sony. Yeah, I don't think they state her age in the game, but they say in Japan it's 17. Just say she's 18 in the American version. It's fine. Boy Tecmon's really good with faces, honestly. They look really pretty. Oh, my cat's gone. She was laying next to me. She's gone now. Maybe. You probably just heard me squealing. I wonder if they added voice acting to this part. Probably not. Nope, Miyu Hinasaki has disappeared. No one can hear her cries for help as she was sealed into the shrine on top of the mountain. The mountain is where the events of the story take place. We follow the fates of 3 people: Yuri, Rin, and Miyu. It is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. Natal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Alright, that's the prologue. First drop, A Vanishing Trace, Yuri Kozukata. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the village at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow, or trace, of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practice elsewhere. Psychometry. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, which, by the way, Hisoka is related to Rei, but we're not sure how. They just said that they are. Just Shibata did say in some interview that they are related. From 3. So, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to the abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment.
I thought that I'd be scared of death. But I can't even cry. I am alone. In the end, I am alone. I will end it all. Alone.
Yuri?
Huh?
What we're looking for should be in here. This is an excellent chance for you to take the lead. Here, take this.
Ah.
This is a camera obscura. It will let you see the unseen, including the clues that will help you find what we're here for. This is your opportunity, your first case. I'm sure you'll do well.
We're on the case!
Start with a little practice. It works
Nikomori
exactly
Hot
like a normal
Springs.
camera. Give it a try. Just hold up the camera.
Oh, this. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I can still do that. Move that to get in
The
frame.
camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Oh, it's art. Might try the action command.
That world that we see through the lens is not unlike the afterlife.
Do that.
Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see. If you aren't careful, you might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
Okay, find the third. Okay, I can also use... Okay, I can also use L1 and R1. Hold L2 to...
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly bustling, but it never used to be like this. The mountain used to be revered as sacred ground. Then it became a tourist destination. Now it's known as a place to commit suicide.
Get a picture of your face.
Apparently, only those kind of people come to the mountain these days.
I noticed when I looked down, her voice kind of seemed a little more muffled. Okay, you gonna say anything else? Round. Okay, and I can still use the R as well, which is good. Okay, I think she's done talking. Oh, that's actually a good photo.
Take this.
Take this. It's dangerous. Take this. You got a post-mortem photograph. I actually have that photo. I have that photo. So the Europe got a physical limited edition in Europe, and it came with 4 photos. That's one of them. So I actually have that photo in a frame with the other 3. The one of them I flipped around because the back also has some like cool stuff on it. So, but I have that photo.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
It's not a real person though.
Now don't panic, but be sure to stay on your guard. Go on and head inside.
Press this display map. Look at that. I'm so glad we could... You can also press R to snap mode anytime to capture. Let's check that out real quick. So L1 square. Any interesting moments and areas. Welcome to snap mode. I also got a trophy. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition the characters, etc. Once everything's in place, remove the menu display and get snapping. Oh! 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 Oh, like, god damn it, I can't go any further. No! Let me break the boundary, damn it. Oh. Okay, once the Steam version is working, I hope there's a boundary break video. Holy shit. So, high saturation, high contrast, enhanced split. Well, I know what I'm gonna be doing to make my Oh God! Shocking indeed. Oh my God. Dark, black and white, fill grain, none. Huh. Cost 3. Placement cost. Oh, so you can only put, like, specific characters. Exit. Okay, yeah. I'll mess with it more later. Let's go ahead and go. Notes
This is
updated.
a post-mortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here. But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we can find it.
That would actually be kind of cool. Well, I do know that if you take pictures with like certain, they say with certain lenses, you get like things to pop up. So I think there are like certain ghosts that only appear in certain lenses, and ghosts from previous games can also be used, but I think it's just 2D art of them. Oh, let's go back over here. I keep wanting to press L1. Oops, wrong button. Let's check out action controls real quick. Let's see. Action controls. What's the difference? So that's ready camera, aim camera. Action, dodge action. This is run, aim camera backwards. Let's try that real quick. That's aim. That's still picture. Yeah, let's stick to classic. Yeah, let's stick to classic. Check. There's a heaping scrap of wood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it down all the way down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks to be just as flooded. You know what? I bet Japanese fans are really happy that Circle is accept for a PlayStation game because they got rid of letting you do that. Oh, and there was an item over here, and I keep, like, missing it. Something over here. I thought there was. Just making you run all over, Hisoka. Yeah, game is running fine. Which is good. So that, yeah, because that kind of repositions. This also lets you... Yeah, okay, so that's a strafe button. Okay. Go. Hi. You might want to use the camera. Okay, let's see if there's... Okay. I keep wanting to press the L1 to run when it's L2. So they can't really run in water very well. There's a big hole in the wall leading to a pond. The light from the sunset is reflecting off the water, illuminating the room in an eerie glow.
Yuri, wait. I can sense something.
Hold R2 to find the trail.
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way. These traces can lead you to the right path. Let's follow that shadow.
Okay. Oh. Go pick this up. Time to pick up items. Mount Hikami Downfall. An old dusty note. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it? Not particularly? I don't think so. It's flowy. Mount Hikami Downfall. Mount Hikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant clear waters and ancient mysterious forest. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find the rest of Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolated, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from the devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The Shrine Road summit was cut off, and the flow of water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiru Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost were the family of the Ichiru Manor's proprietor, effectively putting the end to the business. Mount Hikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination in which the dying would venture, the mountain's now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Hold R2. Yeah. Follow the trace. Innkeeper heading inside. Was that a shadow of the past? Tutorial Echoes of the Past. In places where the traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. And yes, cameras, plural. There. Crawl through to the other side. Okay.
Maybe it's in this room.
The door is locked.
It appears we need a key. Try using the camera obscura.
Psychic photographs. When you look around through the lens of the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph them to expose places or items that have connection with. Find the location from the photographs, and you may discover some clues there as well. Press triangle. Once you're in photo mode, here we go. Hold L2, press R2. There's something in the photo. The light's coming out of the closet, and there's a doll on top of the chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Find the place shown in the photograph. It's somewhere in this building. To view the photograph again, open the main menu and go to the Tokens tab within Items and Records.
Yuri, you go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Painting man. Yeah, so I can use R and motion, which is fine. I'm gonna want to keep pressing X. I kind of wish I can change that, but it's fine. You got key on a red keychain. It might open the that door from before. Go back to Hisoka. And like in 4, it shows you where the keys go. So they kept that. Man looking at key. So, also, they have, like, door handles, shiny. And yes, they open the doors like that. Crouch. Alright, let's go. You open the door with the key on red keychain. Yeah, so it's trying.
Somewhere in this room. Take a look around. Hold on. There's something there.
Toro, Phantom Expose. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from eyes of the living. You can bring those photos back to this world by photographing the place they were taken from the correct angle and position. Focus by tilting the viewfinder. Yeah. There we go. There we go. It'll be easier to tilt with R1 and L2, honestly. Or L1 and R1.
This is what we came here for.
Huh.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
You're right.
Let's head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
So, also, if you notice, the game auto-saves this time. Owner's room. No? Anything extra in here yet? The alcove wall has come loose, revealing black soil beneath it. This whole room must be buried. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. There's a large hole in the bottom of the wall. I can see soil from the mountain through it. Yeah, all we got is that. We don't have any extra lenses. Okay, quick question. Do you guys want the frame, or do you want it without the frame? So, this is it without. So you do see more. So you do see quite a bit more. Ah, that's square. With frame. Yeah, I'm still leaning towards with frame. I mean, it's how it's always been. Can't do anything yet. Items, so yeah, I can hold it. So let you hold up to 99 right off the bat. So we already got like a bunch of notes and stuff. And They updated the spirit list. Very happy about that. It does. In that case, it's just fatal. Doesn't. That's a good point. Okay. Yeah. It feels nice to have the frame back on. Is there anything to do with... That's as high as it goes. I hate that I can't adjust the rest of the sound. I like to have the voices, just the voices higher, but oh well. Isoka's a bit soft-spoken. She's got like the motherly voice. Hearing man. I keep the only thing is I hate that I can't press R1 because to me R1's so much more natural than R2. But they need R1 to do the twists and turns. So
searching for objects like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult. Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow. Never follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away. You might end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
damn it, missed him. I got too close. Don't think there's anything in here. No, let's go later, probably. Oh, God, Hisoka, damn. She kind of glitched a little bit there. Yeah, that's not good. Ghost is trying to, will try to attack and grab you. If the ghost grabs you, counterattack by taking a photo. There we go, match the angle, that's right. Ghost recoils when you took its photograph of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Fighting Ghost! Photograph a ghost's weak point, 0 to deal damage to them. The captured area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your attack area. You cannot take photos if you're out of film. So you see how he has, like, use L1 to take film of a ghost. So notice he's got like more spirits wrapping around him. If you twist the camera enough. Ah, damn it. There he is. Spirit fragments. Spirit fragments break off when a ghost takes damage. After the time they are reabsorbed, photograph the fragments before that happens. Targets and shutter chances. When 5 or more targets are in view, take a photograph will knock back the ghost. To capture the area will go red during the shutter chance. Keep adjusting the position that you so that you have at least 5 targets, including the ghost and spirit fragments, to view in view to trigger a shutter chance. Come on, hurry. There you go. Fatal frame and fatal time. When the capture an area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from the knockback effect, the ghost shot will trigger fatal frame. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger a shutter chance. It attracts the ghost's attention. Mid-attack. Oops. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I gotta do the... Attract the ghost in a way its attack. I did it too soon. Oh my gosh. I want to keep motion on, but whew. There we go. I hate that I can't move forward. Tutorial, attack range and attack power. The camera obscura only has an effect on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage the camera will deal. Get closer to the ghost for more powerful shots. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Nice. Okay, he's done. It feels weird with just a controller and not the gamepad.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
I am alone.
Up you go.
Dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka came by a little while ago.
Oh, Hisoka. What did she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
Okay, so this is Rin and Rui. I also have that photo. While learning about the shadow reading from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from the ruined inn on Mount Hikami. The album was requested by a certain Rin Hojo. As Rin awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really just a dream or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. B rank. Took a little too long. So, to get high ranks in this one is not only your points, but also, how many items you have at the beginning and end of the game round. Saving. Been processing. The following additional content have been unlocked. Past protagonist costume set can be accessed from Triangle Costumes. The following additional content has been added. Yuri exclusive costume, Reza outfit, Reza hat. Can be accessed from costumes. And, because I pre-ordered it, following additional content has been added. Yuri, Miyu, Ren exclusive costume, camera obscura hat, which is basically just turning their head into a camera. And Yuri / Miyu exclusive costume, witch's hat. Ren doesn't get to be a witch, apparently. Not fair. That can be accessed from costumes. So, this is what I meant by with how this game is structured. I can technically show all the endings because you can replay chapters. You missed something, just replay the chapter. You don't have to play the entire game again. So, let's go ahead and look at the costumes, though, real quick. So, here's Mio's. Ray's, which she looks really good in Ray's. Though they gave her higher heels. That's interesting. She had, like, thicker heels. Oops. So, these I'm gonna have to buy. That's fine. So, we'll have to wait to buy those. I have the... but I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna keep it normal outfit. And then... oh, how cute! Oh, this is really cute! And then accessories. There's the Riza hat. So I can just do the hat. That's really cute. That's so dumb. I love it. And then here's the witch's hat. So perfect for Halloween. In this cage ring. Huh. What is this? In this cage... it's a... oh, it's an actual ring! Wait. What? It's an actual ring? Oh. Say cheese and die, motherfucker. Oh my god. Huh. So Ren, so he gets Kay's outfit. Yeah, I like the witch's hat. So he gets Kay's. He actually looks really good in Kay's outfit. But yeah, look, he doesn't get a lot. He only has... the new one's the groom, one's a DLC costume, and this is the unlock, which I'm glad they're not showing preview of, because that's spoilers. And then he gets this. But yeah, he doesn't get much, which makes me sad. And then Miyu. So I like that they go both. So we have both the Japanese and American version of her mother's outfit. Yeah, the Japanese one looks so much better. And she also gets Mayu, including the leg thing. And hat. Camera obscura hat. And you can also buy the ring for her. But you can't buy the ring for Ren? Oh, come on. That's interesting. Okay, In This Cage, that's the name of the song. That's interesting. Apply, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. So yeah, so I can always, like, replay these for a better score. And it shows, like, at the episode 8, so 8% completed, ghost list 1%, archive 0. So, and that just gets higher as you go. So, yeah. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start the second drop, which is Find Fuyuhi Himuro. Select and you can select difficulty at the beginning. So we're gonna keep with normal. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hosoko is out on the case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing persons case, something Hisoka Fabe. So, so 5 is kind of a weird amalgamation of a bunch of different ideas they had for different ones, and they're like, hey, let's take the ideas we liked and put them together. And one of those original ideas was the game was actually going to be more about Hisoka. You play as Hisoka, and she was kind of went on these missing people's cases, so it was a little more detective work. But as the story went along, it made more sense not to do that. But they still kind of kept that aspect in. So, which is cool, and part of me would love to have, like, how long do I plan to stream this session? Just a couple hours. Because I know it's late. As much as I would love to keep playing all night, I know that's also not good. But I'll probably honestly start really early tomorrow, like earlier than I have posted. We'll see. But yeah, go ahead and start. And you can go ahead and actually buy. And yes, you can hold more than, they call it mirror stone this time instead of stone mirror. You can hold more than 1. You can hold 2. You can also buy film. I can go ahead and buy shit. Can only be purchased once. This lens allows you to experience spiritual phenomenon. 10,000 points for 1 lens. So we're not gonna worry about that too much. But yeah, we're pretty good. We're not really gonna need any of this right now. When I played it on the Wii, I actually did. I don't think I bought anything. Not for normal. I have enough for this. Do I want to go ahead and buy that? Yeah, fuck it. Or no. This lens allows you to experience spiritual phenomenon. Nah, that's fine. Second drop, Mahikami Yuri Kozukata. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himura, Himino, sorry, not Himura, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Anti-Cafe Kurosawa.
Excuse me.
Hello?
I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Oh, I'm sorry, but she stepped out.
My name is Fuyuhi Himino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her.
You're looking for someone?
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami.
Mount Hikami.
Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it? I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that, and without even saying a word to me.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her.
No, that's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself.
Huh? Come back!
A missing persons case? Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on? Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. So I think so. I don't really have any information for any of the voice actors in this game, not for the English side anyway. Japanese side has a lot of really good ones. I think it may have been recorded in Europe, though none of them have accents. Because I think it was mostly localized over there. The only one I know that's any prominent is a cameo character that actually shows up, but is in the action chapter. So let's go upstairs. So yeah, we get to hang around this area, which is both a antique shop and a house. It's really nice. I actually really like this room, this place. It's really neat. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. It's an old Japanese style full-length mirror. I never liked looking into mirrors. It's still aliasy as fuck. There's nothing of interest in here. A folder reading lost items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. Lost items case files. These seem to be the notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Client. Missing item diary. Token. Photo of the deceased. Details. Locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother. Relates to the deceased individual. Apply caution. Results. The caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Blank, client blank, missing item, or storeroom key. Token, photo of the deceased. Details. Locate storeroom key. Item may already be lost. Token and item belong to the deceased. Apply caution. Results. Item located. Had been hidden by the client's parent. Return to client. Client, missing item, diamond ring. Token, Rain's box. Client seeks lost engagement ring. Request fiance not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Result, found on client's desk. Was in an obvious place, but somehow eluded the client. Client, Rin Hojo, missing item, album of post-mortem photographs. Token, post-mortem photograph. Reference material for a book about traditional practice in Mount Hikami area. Bad location, but minimal danger anticipated. Client is an acquaintance. Results. Found an old building, an abandoned inn. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri towards the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Art of Shadow Reading. There's a book next to the files entitled Art of Shadow Reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following these traces, it is possible to find things that have gone missing, or which were no longer visible, things that are demonstrable there. Things that are, but for reasons unknown, are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owners have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn partway into the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always apply. We found something. Letter from Fuyuhi. My God, I can't say her name. Fuyuhi. Elven envelope left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himeno. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe I could find some clues on where to Hisoka and Fuyuhi went? Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing persons cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Yeah, so the police are no hope. Fucking shocker. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive. I know it, but something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help once again. There's a photograph with the letter. It shows Fuhui looking shy and another girl. They look close. Yeah, they're best friends, colleagues, roommates, anything but lovers, because history hates lovers. Actually,
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
off to Mount Hikami we go.
Mount Hikami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
Mount Hikami. Fuhuhi is somewhere on this mountain. I should be able to use this picture to find of her to find her trace. Notes updated. You don't have, yeah. You don't have a camera obscura. Yeah, I don't have it yet. So safe to say she's up here. Yeah, honestly the control's a little sensitive. I might lower that. Processing's so quick now. If you're not sure where to go, just use a trace. But she was up here. The road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been the landslide. An old road seems to carry up on the edge of the cliff. Yeah, so despite all the shit that happens, they were going to turn this into a tourist area, but it got, like, too much spooky shit happened. Water flowing from the rocks has pooled here, forming a small pond. There's something on the ground. Ha! Release R2 the moment to dodge it. If you get grabbed, use L and R to break free of your hold. Haha. Though I remembered. I remembered, motherfucker! Mount Hikami brochure. A tourist brochure. I wonder if Fuhuhi dropped it. It has a map of the mountain. Kurosawa Antiques. This should be very useful. So this is the way from the pool of purification to the unfathomable forest. Got it. So now we have a map. Map. So if we want to see Kurosawa Antiques, we can. But we're here. And of course, we'll be visiting all these other places soon. Yeah. And then... Also, if you notice, they actually run in this game. Look how much faster she's going. There's something under the waterfall. You got purifying embers. Coals of the light of the forbidden flame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. Wetness gauge on the lower right of the screen will light up when you come in contact with water. If you get drenched, you'll become an easy target for malevolent spirits. Use purifying embers to dry yourself. So it's kind of a double-edged sword here. So, getting wet obviously raises your getting tainted by the black water. An old stone monument has been set on the rocky hollow. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's anything written on it. It must be a memorial for those who lost their lives in the landslide. However, you get more, and you do take more damage if you get hit. However, you get more points. Hi, Tora. Rub in my face. I heard someone scream. Tora! Buddy, stop. Got some herbal meds, too. Pills made from the myriad of herbs. Consume them will restore some health. So, and also to signify this, the clothes do get wet as well, along with the wetness gauge. You do dry off over time, but the embers do make it faster. The roads is buried under earth and rock. Grass and trees jut out from amongst it. It must have collapsed a long time ago. Oops. There we go. Up we go. What was that? More stuff. More purifying embers. Not like we really can use them now anyway. They do slow down once they're in the water. There's something in the water. But still, it's nice to have characters who actually fucking run. Look, she actually runs. And it makes sense you would slow down in water, because water would be hard to walk through sometimes. It's the camera! Hisoka's camera obscura. What's it doing here? You got Type 14 film times 24. Old film, it's not as effective at exorcising ghosts, and it takes a long time to load. You got the stun lens, a lens that forcibly staggers the photographed subject. If you use it, equip it with your camera obscura and press square when you have enough spirit power. You got the switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. You can now use the camera obscura. Press enter photo mode. So, Type 14. And then up and down to select lens, and oh. Oh my. Oh, hi! What's great is you get 5, Come on, attack me. Attack me. Attack me. Keep the fucking controller up. Oops, shit. Oh, I see what happened. Oh, shit. Load. Oh, the camera obscura must have been carried here by the current. That means Hisoka's on the mountain too. But I should focus on finding Fuhui first. She can't have gone far. Okay. Spirit photograph. Woman on cliff. Okay, so my spirit gauge on the bottom you can see is full. So it goes from 0 to 100 down there. Do I have to hit square? 'Cause that feels awkward. I don't... Settings... Honestly, let's lower that just a little bit, because that's a little kind of crazy. Because I had it up and I didn't realize. Alright, thanks for stopping by. So when the camera up, move R up. Yeah, no, that's, yeah, no, I inverted. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Give me inverted. Give me inverted controls. Oh, much better. Give me them inverted controls. Oh, wait. I'm in... did it the wrong way. Maybe not. Ah, I don't know which way I want it. I thought I had it, and then it didn't. It's like, wait a minute, I thought I changed it. Never mind. Went that way. I'll go this way. Oh, have something here. Some film. Got some more Type 14 old film, not as effective, so... Yeah, you get a lot of film, though, in this game. Entering the forest. Oh, there's something here. There's a torn note laying on the ground. It looks like Himeno's. I looked into Mount Hikami. It's always been a spiritual place. Not spiritual as in holy, but spiritual as in filled with spirits of the dead. Maybe that's why it's a suicide spot? Haruka wouldn't go to die alone, though, not without telling me. The books say people get spirited away to the mountain. They get called towards it and disappear alone. I read how it calls to people who are perceptive, anxious, meek, and who lack family. My heart skipped a beat when I read that. It describes Haruka perfectly. She's so kind and accepting. She's always open to me. She's alert, even when she seems to be spacing out. She knows what I'm thinking. Maybe she was spirited away. But where do people go when they're spirited away? The more I think about it, the scarier it gets, and the more my heart starts pounding. Uh-oh. Frames are dropping. Uh-oh. Okay. Or not, encoder? You okay? Okay. It's too spooky. It's already my encoder's like, no, this game too spooky. The stone lanterns along the road to shine have all been lit. Yeah, suspicious. Himuro heading inside. Was there someone by the shrine on the other side of the river? Was that Fuhui? Okay, the encoder is lagging really bad. Okay. Oh no! Okay. Hopefully it stays green. Oh, the encoder just keeps... Fucking A, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to reset. Okay, I will be... Guess we'll cut here for a second. I'm gonna have to reset. I'll be right back.